So, we're talking about Mid Slayer today, or what?
Yes, sir. Mid Slayer, baby.
Bro, we're talking about Doodoo Slayer, bro.
Yeah, you know I love the doggone Demon Slayer.
No,
Crap, yes,
okay.
no.
Little warning. I don't hate Demon Slayer. I don't hate
sure
it.
about that.
I think it's enjoyable.
Are you sure about that?
I kind of like Demon Slayer, but it's not.
I know how
it's
Jacob feels about Demon
overhyped.
Slayer.
It's overhyped.
It is overhyped. It is.
Yes,
overhyped.
it is
I think we
very
can all
much
agree, like
overhyped.
that shit's way overhyped.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can
If
see
you don't
why
agree
it
with that,
is.
then you're just being biased.
Because it's a very good normie anime. I can see
True.
that.
Oh god, it is.
But it's not as great as people say it is. There's a lot of things
100%
about
agree.
Demon Slayer I like. Although a lot of the things I don't like come from the last arc, which we'll talk about. But
Yes,
Sure.
yes, indeed.
but let's talk about the good stuff. The good stuff from Demon Slayer. And
There
Fred
are good
made a
things.
video about it.
Inosuke is the good.
Yes,
Inosuke.
Inosuke is a goat.
Inosuke is a fun character. I agree.
I think one of the strong points for Demon Slayer are the cast.
Yes,
I agree.
most
I
yeah,
100% agree.
The
I
cast.
like.
Yeah. I don't
the
know if
cast
you heard
is-
me or not.
Yeah, the cast
The
is
cast-
fun.
Yes, they are all very
Very
fun
strong.
Okay,
Except
I like the
for-
cast.
except for
I
Ren-
didn't say
Except
this.
for Rengoku.
I like the
they
cast
kinda
when they're
like-
fleshed out. There we go. When
Yeah,
they're
I agree.
fleshed out.
One thing that I really liked about the cast and stuff, like what I liked about Tanjiro is like we actually got to have a main character for like a good 15 episodes before we got the side characters. So we actually got to see his character fleshed out a lot more than with it just being like one episode is one person and then the next episode is like, oh, he meets Inosuke, then Zenitsu, then other people. We actually got to see Tanjiro train, fight before he even met his comrades.
Yeah.
Although,
Yeah,
there's
that's
one
true.
thing I have against that. It's a little nitpick. It's not nothing. It's not anything major. But the fact that his family dies from jump, just out of nowhere, be like, here we are. This is what's happening. I can see why people like that. I get it, but I don't know. Felt a little out of the blue when they didn't really explain the world and what demons are. Even though they're like self-explanatory, but.
I kind of agree with that, but they kind of do just shove it in with like a basic explanation. It's like, oh yeah, there's demons, by the way. It's like, oh shit, there's demons, and then we immediately see his family get murdered.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
like, whoa, wait a minute, wait a second, there's demons. Did demons do that?
Yeah, it was definitely. It was a little bit jarring. It was like, wow, that just came out of left field.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's definitely like a fucking punch in the gut for a first episode.
Yeah.
They do not fuck around.
They'd be like, oh yeah, this shit's serious. People die. People die.
I never understood. Go ahead, Jacob.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, whenever I hear this or think back to like what his like motivations are, it keeps reminding me of the whole meme with Tanjiro. It'll be like demon kills like an entire fucking like village of 50,000 people. It's like, I just wanted some pussy. And then he looks like the scene where he just like looks back at him like caring. It's like.
That's basically Tanjiro's character. I mean, I don't know if it was explained or not. Why does he act like that? Is that just him? No, is that just who he is? Okay.
That's just who he is. He's just a really nice, like, lovable protagonist. But I don't know. That's what makes for me. That's what makes him kind of like my least favorite out of like the main cast.
Yeah,
I
he's
totally
too lovable.
He has like no flaws of a character.
Yeah.
Like
That's true.
the only flaw is like he's not strong enough. But even then, he's still
Be
like
crying.
Even
But
though,
he still just pushes through like bullshit situations. Like what in the fucking the whatever the fucking demon with like in the first season, the second one he fights at like the house with the drums on his chest.
X
Like-
upper moon or lower moon, some shit.
Yeah, he's like
The lower moon
he's literally
5.
like my left leg is broken. Like half of my ribs are gone, and I can't feel my arm.
and still
but
wins.
but he still cuts his head off.
Bro,
in
that's
one blow.
some-
Bro, it's
You
like-
know, you guys know that
bro.
moment from. I'm gonna say it again. You guys know that moment from Fairy Tale where Urza broke a meteor, even though all her bones were broken. That moment reminded me of that.
That's
I'm like,
exactly
bro.
what Tanjiro is.
That's like
Dude,
the
that's
old-
exactly what Tanjiro is.
Yo, when I was reading it, I was like, bro, this dude is like, he does not stay down. Like, Jesus.
Bro.
You know, at a certain point, you would think, like, maybe he'll sit down for a little bit, but every time something's broke or something's wrong with him, he's getting back up.
Okay,
It's just
But
like
listen,
you're
look at the
wondering
last
why.
arc. Look at the last arc. He was poisoned by Muzan.
Yeah.
He had just taken on Upper Moon 3.
Tanjiro was going through it, bro. He was going
He
through it.
got up and performed the 13th form of the man. Wow.
He fucking fights everything, and then goes to Muzan.
Be like, okay, I'm done warming up.
I'm done warming up.
He's like, that kind of hurt.
Like,
He literally got knocked into the wall so hard by Upper Moon 3 that he passed out immediately.
Immediately, bro.
Bro, I still don't know how he won that shit. I mean, no, if anything, no, he was spared, right? Because Akaza, right? That's his name, Upper Moon 3.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I don't want to fight anymore. I'm good.
Oh, yeah,
He was
because...
like,
I made peace with myself.
Isn't the whole thing he had like a flash of humanity or something?
Yeah. Okay, there's one thing I like about Demon Slayer, and I'll say this: it's its theming with death and the afterlife, because it's always like an aspect with the entire show. We always see that, like whenever someone's about to die, we see like their past. We see the people that they cared for in the afterlife. Like we saw that with the Mist Pitter. Forgot what his name is. Muichiro. What's his name?
Oh, Muichiro.
Yeah, we saw him see his brother when. By the way, spoilers. I don't know if you guys noticed by now, but like there are spoilers. When he died, he saw his brother.
Bro, he was a
all
thug,
that.
bro.
I like that aspect.
one thing I didn't like about it was when they did it with the demons, because I'm never a person to be like, oh, cool. Like if I see the evil person do stuff, I'm just not gonna sympathize with them.
Yeah,
I don't want to see their backstory after
a little bit.
You know?
Well, yeah, if you're gonna set up like a character that you want to have like dual motives, like you want to have like a bad guy that you can also relate to, you have to establish that early on. You can't just like, oh, he just like kills Rengoku in cold blood. He's like known for killing all these fucking people, and then at last second turn him. Like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally like he killed.
I was like, dang, bro, I actually kind of feel bad. But it was like, I mean, it is what it is.
It works for Tanjiro. He feels bad.
I was like,
so bad.
He was about to cry, dang it, bro, already.
Well, we have the demon that killed Sabito and whatever that girl's name is, and Tanjiro's like, bro, I gotta show this guy mercy. I feel bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
For him.
He reached out his hand to me. I can't say no to that.
Dude, the spider mom was breaking all of those demon slayers' arms and bones and stuff like that, snapped their necks, and then Tanjiro was like, let me give her a peaceful death. What?
Exactly, bro. He's too nice.
I can at least see it with her because she was sort of forced into that situation.
Yeah.
But with literally everyone else, literally everyone else, it doesn't really apply. But with her specifically, it's a bit different.
At all.
For some reason, I couldn't get it out of my head. I couldn't get it out of my head, and I don't really remember why, because like I read Demon Slayer a while back, and I read it pretty quickly, so parts are like fuzzy. Why the fuck can I keep remembering the fight with Muichiro? I keep comparing that demon to fucking Cars from JoJo.
Oh my god.
Upper Moon? That was Upper Moon 5, right?
Wasn't it? You talking about one? You talking about the first one they fought when all of them fought him, or you talking about the one?
Yeah, like when he's like all of them together, bro. I don't.
Oh, he got his body cut in half.
I don't know.
The fish guy?
I don't know why. I don't know. No, the last one.
Oh yeah,
Upper Moon 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, what?
I don't know why.
His brother was the one that was using the original sun breathing, right?
And Upper Moon 1 is moon breathing, which I think is pretty badass. I can't wait to see that animated.
Man, that's gonna be so great.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty crisp.
The whole fight's gonna be fucking sick.
I know. Everything with Demon Slayer is like, I can't wait till this is animated.
Yeah, that's all I'm
saying. Even though I'm gonna be like, the last season is gonna be like, I'm gonna love all of it.
I feel like it's automatically gonna be better because it's gonna look better.
Of course. Unlike
people gonna just ignore the flaws of it,
but, you know, whatever.
I mean, that's Demon Slayer in general, Fred. People ignore the flaws already.
Can we talk about Rin Goku and just like how
much
really
I hate
wasn't
him.
that great of a character?
I don't think that was structured correctly. I think that Akaza was just should have been introduced at least earlier in the arc, or he was introduced earlier in the series, right? Yeah, he was. But he wasn't introduced earlier in the arc. And he just popped out of nowhere, kills Rengoku, dips, and it's like, bro. What the fuck?
He really just came and killed him and left.
That's.
I was talking to Fred.
I thought the
right?
arc was fine, except for that.
Yeah. I was talking to Fred, and I was like, what would have been really good? Would have been like, okay, cool. You have Rengoku fight Akaza. Cool, whatever. Don't kill him.
Yeah.
Just like have him so he has to retire.
It could be
that,
like
so
Uzui.
Uzui
Uzui lost an arm and he retired.
Borderline gets destroyed, so him just retiring would have been more than enough.
Yeah. He could have been a mentor like Uzui. Bro, this is why I like Red Light District.
Exactly like Uzui, bro.
That's true. Also, it would have been better for like the way they wanted to actually like make his character develop, because then you could have had him dealt with the aftermath of getting his dreams crushed and never being able to like fully please his dad, instead of just having him fucking flat out dead. Like,
exactly, bro. I hate that.
And then his dad beats Tanjiro.
Movie.
And then his dad is a drunk. And then his brother is like scared of his dad. And
Rengoku's dad is the most unlikable character in this series.
I know, right? At first, I'm like, bro, what is this?
Like, you have demons and then you have Rengoku's dad.
And then you have inner demons.
Yeah, his dad is so like, and then he finally realized like, I miss my son so much. Like, dude, it's too late.
I should have said that sooner.
He's like, my son. I shouldn't have punched him in the fucking face.
Like, oh, he's already gone, dog.
Bro, can we also touch on the topic of how like all these old Hashras just keep popping up out of nowhere and don't get no shine? Like out of the blue, like someone just popped up and known as an old Hashra, and then no one cares.
Zenitsu's master was an old Hashra and killed him.
Bro,
and so was Rengoku.
He was killed off, and I'm like, wait. I had to reread that chapter. I'm like, wait, is he actually dead? Did they actually just kill him off like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Killed himself
like,
just because the other guy became
like they weren't Hashras at one point.
Like I get that they're retired, but
yeah,
I thought it'd be pretty cool because like it's an all-out battle against Muzan. That'd be sick if they joined in, right?
Exactly. Like they would have got dropped eventually, but they could at least been there.
Damn near 90% of the cast got dropped.
That's right.
You're right.
I wish that we would have been able to see like more of the Hashira, because like look at it this way: we got so many of these breathing techniques, but we only got a few masters. Like, who made the love technique? Because it's like it derived from other techniques. Who made the sound technique? Who made all of these special techniques? Because the only person that we know that actually made one up is Inosuke. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair though, when it comes to like the storytelling of the manga, kind of explaining all these backstories about shit would just like complicate things and just make it some like long ass running thing. I don't think the author
on the bright side
wanted to do something like that.
At least we got some explanation as to where all these breathing techniques came from, and that's from the sun breathing.
The sun breathing.
Yeah. So we got that. I wish we got a little bit more detail.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
I don't think that's asking too much.
That's
but
true. Maybe the author will release something different with like the backstory about it.
Because I know Demon Slayer is not done. Like the original manga, yeah, it's done. But I know there's side stories coming out about Rengoku, the Wind Pillar. What's his name? I forget the Wind Pillar.
Sanemi.
Yeah, Sanemi.
Sanemi.
Yeah, it's Sanemi.
There's a side story coming out about Sanemi.
Dude, they're about to make the school version, bro. They're about to make the school. Come on now.
No,
Did you forget about that?
No, I don't want.
Come on now. They're about to be school characters, bro. They're about to be in the game.
I don't even remember the Wind Pillar, bro. Did he do anything besides like the final battle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he
dude. The Wind Pillar is like,
he did a lot.
he put in
Wind
some
Pillar is
work.
like the second strongest.
Yeah, he was putting in work against Upper Moon 1, against Muzan, against. He
well,
was helping out a lot.
Yeah, no, I meant besides like.
All I have to say is, he literally fought Muzan, and I think the only thing that he lost was a finger and some toes.
Yeah,
bro.
Everybody else died.
He had some crazy character development, especially for us as viewers. Because when we first seen him, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure no one liked him. Because wasn't he the one that was hitting up all on Tanjiro in the beginning?
And Nezuko, yeah. He was like, Nezuko, yo, drink my blood. Let me prove a point.
Wait, and then when you figure out he actually did care about Genya and all that, like, it actually...
All right,
I'm retarded. I'm fucking stupid. Never mind.
What happened?
I'm just retarded.
Fair enough.
My brain's not working, bro. I read Demon Slayer in 2 days.
Oh, so
yeah, he read it super fast.
Respect.
To be fair, it's like a super easy manga to read, so
I can also say I finished it.
200 chapters, and then like the last like 10 was the entire last arc. So
yeah, exactly.
But going back to Sanemi, I think he was just introduced to be disliked. So like they did right. The author did it right. So it got the point across. I like Sanemi.
Yeah, I enjoyed
like
him,
Sanemi a
especially
lot.
towards the
Yeah.
end.
He was a chill
He was
guy.
cool.
I mean, I definitely think my favorite was still Muchiro. I truly enjoyed his character for some reason.
Yeah,
Like,
Muchiro is kind of a goat.
Especially
like
since he
all the
was only
pillars.
14. Like, he was the youngest out of all of them.
I think all the
yeah,
pillars
he
are
was
dope, right? But the ones that are obviously fleshed out more, like Sanemi and Muchiro, are even better, in my opinion.
Yeah. And like Shinobu, oh my god.
Yo.
Now her
Shinobu.
death I actually cared about.
Shinobu was kind of a beast.
Exactly, bro. She went out with a bang, bro. Like, even when she died, it was like she straight planned this all out. It was such a good and useful death, but like kind of emotional all at the same time. It blended so well.
Yeah.
I think any
that's
character
really
that
fucking
uses poison as their weapon is just cool. I always like poison users in anime because it's always more strategic rather than
Except whenever it's like a villain, because then they're just like, "How you've been poisoned," and then they
Exactly. Like, yeah, I don't like
fucking
them when they use
sorcery from Naruto.
Yeah.
And Lavender from Dragon Ball Super. The dog.
True. I
I
forgot
like
the
Some of
wolf
them
boy
can definitely
existed.
be
He was
very
dope.
like freaking annoying, but like if you get them on the good side, their poison's actually like kind of cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and even then,
I just like
Shinobu planned it all out, even with her death, bro. That was so
Exactly. That
She
was sick.
prepared.
Yo,
She was
I can't
love
wait for
that
the
he
anime
was,
fandom to blow up when Shinobu dies.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. One
Now,
thing I
ain't-
loved about
she
her was
died,
that
my
she
mouth was
was.
wide open. Pause, because I was like, bro, she just got like it wasn't even like 8. She just got like borderline absorbed.
Yeah,
It
he
just,
absorbed her.
Oh no,
that was
you got fucked up.
like it was kind of it was pretty bad at first glance, but you know, it got
one
a
thing
lot.
that I really liked about her character is like she said she wasn't strong enough, and then she made a poison to fight demons and became a Hashira. Like Hashira is the top, and you can't even cut their necks off. That's cool to me.
And she was planning to get him all these years. Like she was gunning for number 2.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that shit was fucking. Yeah, look, like that brings me up. That brings up one of the things that's my favorite is like they make these characters and then use their personalities super well to like fashion their actual like breathing techniques and actual fighting techniques. Like they're all super unique between how the characters like act. Like with the love pillar,
Yeah.
and her weird ass sword.
I also,
Yeah.
I can also say that about how their breathing techniques each match the respective characters.
Yeah.
Like the flame pillar, Rengoku, fiery. He's always out there, extravagant, like a fire. That makes sense, right?
and he was kind of hot.
That's true.
Oh my
That's
god.
true. Rengoku can get it. He's legal,
Yeah.
right? He's legal.
Oh yeah, he's like
Alright, cool.
19
Hey,
or
you
21. No, he's 19.
Hey,
21.
you can get
22.
listen, you can get
Somewhere around
some free, you get some free head from him if you can find it.
Okay, he's 20.
If you can find his head.
If you can find it, right. Thanks, Akaza, for screwing that moment up.
I mean, like we could like just put something in the hole through his chest. and, like,
Okay,
have
moving
it
on.
down.
What about the rock filler or whatever?
Oh,
it's called,
Guillaume.
the rock-
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, the strongest. Oh,
Guillaume, I
Guillaume?
really enjoy him, dude. He's really cool.
he
I
was
like his
definitely a
character.
unique one.
I
Yes,
wish
I loved his weapon.
he
in
got
the,
his own respective arc. I wish he did.
Yeah, because his really the
Aside
only
from
like
the
arc we got of him
training
was that little training arc.
Yeah. Bro,
I would have loved to see how he awakened his demon slayer marks. I would have loved to see how he trained in order to like fight off demons, because dude literally was taking care of kids, then got snitched on. All his kids got killed. So like that's enough right there to like have its own mini story. And also
I
like
get hit with the setup.
yeah, and the thing is, it could have been like also I'm gonna something else that I want to talk about that I want to see how you guys look. It could have been like a moon that killed the kids, and he could have gotten his revenge on said moon. That could have been something.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Like with Shinobu.
Yeah, exactly.
And then she eventually got her revenge. Yeah. I like
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then because at
I don't
first,
know.
like when you see him in the anime, you wonder like why is he always crying? And then like you kind of sort of learn about it a little bit more later on, but they don't really give a full extent. But I still like that about his
I
character.
just think that for the strongest pillar, he definitely deserved his own arc.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by far.
Probably, yeah. Well,
Like
yeah.
Uzui got his own arc. Rengoku got his own
Bro,
arc.
I'm so happy Uzui got his own. He's such a cool guy.
Everyone
I love
else,
Uzui.
like Uchiro and the Love Pillar. What's her name?
Mitsuru?
Mitsuru. Yeah, they shared an arc, and then Gyome kind of was just there for the training.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him in the training and the final arc, but
yeah,
I don't think that's enough because
that's
everyone
not
was in the
not
final
enough.
arc.
Yeah, and Gyu was just like around.
And then also
All
for
the time.
Gyu is just
Ingaro, is that how you pronounce it? The like Serpent Hashira, Serpent Mint.
Oh,
However you pronounce it. Yeah, he
Iguro.
was just fodder
was-
for like until the last arc.
what's his name?
He was still
But
fodder.
Iguro.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Iguro.
the love Hashira's guy.
Yeah.
The guy with the
Yeah,
weird
he was
mouth.
kind of the only fodder.
Hey, you know he got that anaconda on him.
Oh, true.
Facts.
So that's why the love Hashira's in there.
And just look at his mouth, dog. He can do a lot.
Bruh. God damn it. Did you get you're gonna be using the pussy eating water technique? Fucking breathing tech. Oh my god.
But I did honestly gain a lot more respect for Gyu, especially in that last arc. I don't know. I just
I'm so
because
surprised
I
he
like
didn't
this
die. I'll
character,
be
but
straight
then
up.
like you thought he was gonna die.
I mean, yeah, we knew him the longest. It'd hit
Yeah.
more if he did die, but
It
I'm happy he
definitely would've
didn't. Don't
hit
get me
more.
wrong. I like.
Oh yeah,
Gyu's
I love
alive,
Gyu.
but
I love him.
What if Nezuko died?
Oh,
That would've been hard.
That would be a fucking ending. Well, like,
I think she should have died when she
Well,
like.
I thought Tanjiro was gonna die.
I would have respected her dying because, like, imagine the duality in that. Like, you killed the demon guy, so no more demons can form, but at the cost of like the sister you're trying to save.
So
That would be
I thought it was. Honestly, towards the end of the show, I thought it was gonna be vice versa. I thought Tanjiro was gonna be the one dying because of he did all this. He turned Nezuko back human, and I thought like borderline he was like on his deathbed. Like,
What do you mean? He only got like pretty much to the point of like any normal human dying and got back up 20 times.
Okay.
You think it's crazy? What, you think he was gonna die after
Yeah, throughout the show, Tanjiro died like 30 times over.
Yeah, he had to have.
So I have like, why was Nezuko so special as a demon?
They never specified.
No,
I
it's
wa-
bloodline,
I
I
wish-
guess.
Oh
bloodline.
my god! Like,
Is it a bloodline thing?
Yeah, because
If it's a
aren't they
bloodline
related to
thing,
the
that's
founder of the sun breathing technique? And I'm
Yeah,
guessing
but, like,
that was their trying to explain it, but I still don't get it to this day.
I thought that
Oh,
I
so
thought
what?
that-
Susan
so-
not fully like mess with her. Didn't he like kind of leave her alone or something like that?
No, he wanted her. That's
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
whole
he
but
thing.
wanted
I'm
her
saying like
because-
initially turning her into a demon. Didn't he like?
Was to test if she was actually immune.
Yeah, I want to say he did something to her. And then,
But what
left
I
her
don't
alone.
get is why that specific bloodline is special to begin with. I'm sure they explained it. I just don't remember.
All right, hold on.
It's probably some dumbass shit like in like Naruto with the fucking
And even
sage
then,
key or whatever.
why does the bloodline affect anything? Like, what's? I don't get it. I
No.
just don't get anything about
I thought-
that.
yeah, it was if it's supposed to be techniques, that doesn't really make any sense
Yeah.
because I mean, what is like I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Because
It's
the
fucking
sun breathing is a direct consequence of the bloodline because it's a tradition, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, and they passed it down.
Exactly. I don't get the whole demon being immune to sunlight thing from that specific blood. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Demon. Oh well, I mean, fuck if I know. Nezuko was never immune to sunlight.
She was
It's
eventually.
she was. It was
Eventually.
actually during the swordsman village.
Yeah, at the end
She
of
was
it,
immune.
it was
Like
revealed.
that just makes me
Eventually.
think: was she always immune?
Yeah,
'cause
because
she
they never
never
really
went
showed
out
her
of the
during the
sun.
sunlight, right? In the sunlight.
Yeah, they
right?
kind
Yeah.
of just did it just in case.
Yeah. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, how would
Yeah,
they know?
because I wouldn't want your,
Also- Also, what the? If you really think about it, what the fuck is like the point of wanting to like go out in sunlight? Was Muzan just like tired of the nightlife?
I guess he's
Is
just
he- is it-
tired of hiding. Because
Is
he's
it
always
really
been
that
hiding.
fucking?
yeah.
But like, is it really that fucking imperative that like you can't go out in the day? Like, bro, he has like his own fucking weird ass pocket dimension. Just go there.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Like,
true.
He's getting off on his own pretty well. Like he killed all the Hashiras with like one dude. Like why the fuck do you need to go out in the sun?
I guess it's just his own thing because whenever he fought I keep forgetting his name. Fred, if you can look up the name of the guy that founded the sun breathing, please. I need to know this guy's name. Because he was forced into hiding because of him.
Okay.
So maybe that was his motivation. Maybe he doesn't want to be in hiding anymore, and being immune to the sun does that, I guess.
His
I don't
name
know.
is Yorichi.
Yorichi, there we go.
Yorichi, yeah.
What does he think? Like giving thousands of years is not enough before he just go back out. I mean, he can't go in the sun regardless because he's a demon. But like, bruh, the only person that really could have killed him was Yorichi. But of course, he died. And the thing is, Upper Moon 1 could have told Muzan like, "Hey, yo, he's dead. You can wreak havoc on everyone." You
now.
Good, bro. You good.
I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he knew. Again, I think it's just a flawed mentality from Muzan's part. Like, it's not explained well enough, and it's not really a good motive for the main villain. In my opinion, I don't think it's a good motive for the main villain of the show.
Yeah, why not? Well, I mean, instead of doing the whole like Nezuko thing where he finds out she's like unique. Yeah. Why not just make him immediately hunt Tanjiro off the start because he knows like he's a member, or he finds out he's a member of the family. He's just hunting the bloodline down.
Yeah. And Tanjiro wasn't that strong earlier on in the show, so he could have easily done that.
So easily, dude.
Probably.
I don't understand why Muzan didn't be like, "Hey, Upper Moons, all of you, just go to this one kid and kill him."
Ram this man. Paul.
I mean, why didn't he just do that for like anything?
Yeah.
Like, hey, let's just gather everyone together to kill this guy.
Because all the
he would have did that to the leader if he wanted
like several Hashiras under their kill count. So, I mean, that's been confirmed. They've killed several Hashiras all together.
Yeah, that's like Akaza literally told him like, "Hey, I've killed like when he was fighting Gyu, he was like, I've killed a lot of water pillars and none have used the 11th form." Like,
finally, the 11th form. Well,
speaking of demons, did you guys agree with Muzan killing all the lower moons?
I think it was I mean, why introduce the lower moons at that point is what I don't get.
I agree.
If you're just gonna cut off 90% of them.
Yeah.
You can especially when you knew what you was about to get into.
Yeah, I can see why it's a good thing. Like, oh shit, things are getting serious now, but still, like,
it happened too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like it was after one very serious arc.
Oh, that man. Also, it just seems like they were just using like afterwards. It just seems like you're using the Hashiras as a crutch.
Yeah. Plus,
it never like
they didn't feel valued.
That Spider Kid was Lower Moon 5, and he killed off Lower Moon 4, 3, and 2.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even get to see how strong that. We went straight to Lower Moon 1.
Exactly.
He killed 6.
We talk about how much of an interesting character like Genya was, bro. Like Genya was a pretty like interesting character in my opinion, especially like I feel like they didn't touch as much on like how he got his whole demon form, I guess you could say. But
yeah, was he just eating one day?
About a lot of characters.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, but his is especially like very, very weird because like, how can he just randomly turn into the demon? Like,
I like the aspect. Like, oh wow, he can't do breathing techniques. Wow, what does he do? In he uses a gun. Well, that's sick.
Whoa, I wish Inosuke would have had a gun. If Inosuke had a gun, it'd be so
imagine if Inosuke was strapped. Oh my
god. Yeah. Oh my god.
But like honestly though, I really like how they touched on the 5 senses and how like the 5 who cleared the final selection were the ones who had the 5 senses. But again, I would have loved to see how Genya discovered his power. Yeah. Because when would he have just been like, "Oh, I want to eat," and then let's go eat this demon? And
that's something they didn't explain. Like, was he just hungry one day? Like, or he just like,
he looks kind of good. I hypothesis bite out of him. Be like, okay, so I know this is a thing I have, even though I don't really remember how he figured that out in the first place. So maybe it would be like, if I eat this, do I get the powers of it? And then he did exactly that. And
I mean, maybe Gyome, because he was training under Gyome, so maybe Gyome was like, "Hey, you got to eat somehow, and I'm not feeding you."
What the fuck?
You know how like such a nice person. I don't even know if he would do that.
Here's how it supposedly happened. He saw a demon kill his friend and eat him, so he killed him. He was like, "How do you like it?" And he started eating him.
That's what
you know what? That's canon. That's canon.
That's canon.
That's canon.
It's simple. It's giving him
That's
payback.
Canon.
That's kind of fucking funny that they just had a character with a shotgun.
Everyone else has a sword, be like, I'm fucking strapped.
Yeah, he just pulls up with a fucking gap, bro.
Like, when he rolled it out, when Tanjiro was fighting Upper Moon
why do you guys mass produce this shit? Wait.
What? Hold on. Why don't more people have these?
Just give it to the common public. Yeah, let's get the Second
Musa
Amendment.
Could have been dealt with by now. What's up?
Everyone gets a sword and a gun.
Keep that sucker on your hip.
You know how cool it would be if Inosuke had 2 swords and a gun? 2 swords and 2 guns. He would attach his guns to his swords.
He had a gun sword.
And we'll be going crazy, bro. Straight demon time.
Imagine how fast Zenitsu could go if he was just shooting that gun.
Let's talk about that guy. Sheesh. Talk about character development.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Zenitsu.
Okay. There's one thing I gotta say about that. I like Zenitsu. Don't get me wrong. I like Zenitsu. However, the whole thing with his master dying and his whole change of attitude, right? Yeah, that happened in one chapter.
Yeah.
The sudden shift happened in between chapters.
Yeah, it did happen like kind of way too quick. They didn't like fully explain it all the way through. Which I mean, at this point, I need to stop saying it.
Although there wasn't, I mean, they explained it because there wasn't really much to explain, right?
Yeah.
But because they introduced the guy that his what was it? His training partner, the guy that was actually his disciple. Yeah, the other disciple. They introduced him earlier in the series.
Let's call him the douchebag.
Him.
Yeah, he's the guy that knows everything, but what Zenitsu does.
And then Zenitsu creates his own thing. Again, I wish we got to see him training for that specific technique. That'd be cool.
I think it happened more so when Tanjiro and Inosuke moved on, and he had that one scene where he was still sitting on the pillar, and he truly wanted to, that's why I felt like his character development started truly. But when Tanjiro and Inosuke had finally moved their pillars, and then he wasn't really getting the hang of it, and then how you told Tanjiro and Inosuke to go on ahead, and I won't catch up with y'all until I move this. It was nice for him. It really was.
Yeah, that's stuff.
I think my one gripe about that is dude had amazing character development, and then as soon as they were fighting Muzan, he went right back to his old ways.
True.
Like he was fighting
for that one specific chapter. That's the Zenitsu chapter.
That's one of my favorite chapters though, because it's colored. It looks amazing.
You can develop here, no more.
Yeah, he was like, they're like, oh yeah, character. Like they're like, oh, let's give him his moment, but after that, like he's who he was in chapter 1.
Yeah, he's back. Welcome back.
Like, I'm happy he got his moment, but
like, did you have your moment? Great. All right, let's just revert you.
He's really only had like 2 moments in the whole show. The one in season 1, and then like the whole manga.
Yeah, I mean the same thing happened with Inosuke. The only difference is with Inosuke, it doesn't matter because he doesn't remember any of it.
I kind of like the whole like memory thing with Inosuke though, because he kind of slowly like begins to realize like, holy shit, like my life has been fucked up. I got raised by fucking wolves, bro. Like that, I thought that was a really nice touch for his character.
Oh, out here sitting on top of ceilings and all this, bro. He's such a unique character.
Yeah, with Inosuke, it doesn't matter because it remains within his character. I like that.
Yeah.
True.
Chapter 100 is my favorite chapter because that's when Inosuke was hanging over Tanjiro.
Yes, bro.
That is my favorite chapter. And he was like, oh yeah, he's immune to poison. And then he was like, oh, I'm just amazing. And then like one of the Kakashi were like, oh, you're just stupid. Just attacked him.
Inosuke sitting on the ceiling right now.
Dude, he was like, oh, how's Inosuke? She was like, it's too late. He's like, oh, so am I just imagining him on the ceiling or like?
It'd be such a funny thing.
Such a goated character. And then his whole like being able to dislocate his joint and move around organs.
Bro, that's so
such
sick.
a weird and unique thing too.
Cool.
That is so cool.
Oh, he learned that from the wolves.
Yeah,
I don't think wolves do that. I don't think wolves do that.
Wait, hold on.
You
You don't see wolves do that? I see wolves do that all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen YouTube videos.
Yeah, no, I'm training.
Do they
I'm training to
actually?
be like
Ain't no
wolves.
way.
No,
I'm
they
looking
don't
this up.
actually.
I'm
They
I was
don't.
about to say, bro.
Dude, you know what a funny as fuck thing to include is if like they figured out like how Zenitsu actually like works with his fucking power, and they just like would they would just beat the shit out of him and knock him out during fights, so he would actually like activate.
No, I would have loved that.
Put him to sleep every
Yeah,
time.
that would have low key been funny as shit.
Because like
They just-
Inosuke was the first one to know he was sleep fighting, so it would have been funny if like in an arc they would have been like about to
beat the
fight
shit
somebody
out of
and Inosuke
They're
just
like-
punches him in the head so hard.
They're getting like
for real, just smacks him in the back of the dome, bro.
they're getting like super fucked up, and it's like, all right, don't worry, I'll get Zenitsu. He just knocks him out in one fucking
Alright,
punch.
Zenitsu, come here. Need to
He's like,
knock you
"Alright,
out.
Go to sleep.
They're like, oh my god, Zenitsu, what the fuck happened?
You're like, why does my head hurt? Don't worry about it.
Bro, you knocked
Don't
me
worry
out.
about
You're
it.
gonna die. You're gonna die and you knocked me out. So that would have been funny as fuck.
I'm low-key kind of hyped for the new Demon Slayer game as well, though.
Oh, me
I'm
too.
definitely
I
getting
really
it.
am.
Shark and I were
I-
talking about that. We were
Yeah,
You
we
mentioned
were.
that?
I
Why the
honestly
fuck?
hope that they put demons in the game, because if they don't, it's honestly gonna be like
But they
the
are
storm
in
game.
the game just as bosses.
It literally like
Play as him.
Cyber Connect 2 really know how to get people. Cyber Connect 2 really
Apparently not
that-
enough. They didn't put them as playable characters, so
no,
bro,
that's what they do. They advertise them as bosses, so then people get really hyped, and then when they buy the final game, people are like, "Where are the demons at?" And Cyber Connect 2 like, "We never said they were gonna be playable."
Luckily,
And then
Storm-
what they're gonna do is make them as DLC, so they have to pay extra money for these characters that should have been in base
and
game.
people will buy it.
I wonder.
'Cause
yeah.
I'm definitely
But
buying
the thing
that
is,
shit.
the thing is, I'm people. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna buy it too, probably.
You know what? Do you think that we were mentioning this before? But like, are they gonna include sun breathing in
I
Tanjiro's
told you
kit?
they're probably gonna.
They
they're probably
added a
gonna
few
include it
moves,
just for
like
that one
the-
scene.
What he does in the movie and when he does against the spider dude,
Yeah.
they included in his moveset. However, I don't know
They
any
just
more about
figured
that because
I
they
don't
Yeah,
only
think
two
that's
moves.
I
probably,
think that's
I honestly
like
believe that's it.
what
They
they're
don't
gonna
have
do.
like as It's probably not as versatile as it is in the manga. It's probably like a move and probably like an ult.
Probably.
Because if it's like how Storm is, then he's like if this game is exactly how Storm is, he's gonna have one main move and then he's gonna have an ult. Now
Well, they
his
could just
combos
make
are
shit
probably a
up. They
different
could always
story.
make shit up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they always could.
Oh yeah, Tanjiro can do
Look at
that.
look at what they did with Sabito and the other girl. They literally
they-
made move
But
and
the other girl,
and
I keep forgetting her
Tanjiro's
name.
master.
But they
Yeah,
made an
like,
entire
They're
moveset for
literally
them.
just bringing characters in the game who never fought.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
mean-
they get you.
Yeah.
I mean, the more characters, the merrier.
I
Right?
guess
That's,
so.
that's how fighting games work, right? Pretty sure.
Not really that many. There's only like the Hashiras and like the characters that we do know of in Demon Slayer that they can add. What else are they gonna add? Like,
Really, anybody
Yeah,
who's
there's
a
only
season
so much you can do with one season in a movie.
Hell, dude,
Yeah,
I
so
think
I
that
don't
they should
think,
add
like,
the ball girl,
That's
the
gonna
arrow
suck. I
guy.
can't use Muchiro.
Oh, they could
ball
have.
girl
Yeah,
and
the
the arrow
arrow
guy
guy
got
and the
They
ball.
should add the ball girl, the arrow guy.
What?
They can
They're
add
definitely adding
in
demons as
the,
DLC, bro. Ain't
Dude.
no way they don't.
They could
Yeah.
add in the drum guy and make him like a zoning character, like how like Tamari and Tintin are in Storm.
Like range characters.
They could have maybe Lower Moon one, but not really. And then they can have Akaza.
They're
Easy.
definitely
Those are
gonna-
5
I
demons.
feel like the
that are
demons
right
would be the
there.
funnest characters in the game to play as.
Of course.
Yeah, Akasa's definitely going to be their probably their first DLC for money.
And Rui. Rui definitely needs to be in the game.
Yeah, the
Well,
one
that's
that's
a spider
Spider
guy's name.
against first time.
Ruri and his whole spider family as DLC.
Oh yeah,
His
Honestly.
whole spider family. Yeah, they're just gonna include the one guy that bites him and runs.
yeah, bro. What about
Yeah.
the buff dad spider head guy?
Okay, but that one is not the little shitter that bites him and leaves and turns him into spiders.
Now, one thing I do wonder about what they're gonna do with this is I wonder if they're gonna do like how Storm did and make multiple games, or are they just gonna continuously add on?
I hope it's just one. I don't want to buy multiple.
So it's gonna be. So it's gonna be like Xenoverse 2.
I hope.
Yeah, like
I hope so.
Like because Xenoverse still isn't a bad game even now.
Like, honestly, what they could do is like,
oh, you never
each game that they. Wow, that's crazy.
No, bro, I don't buy Dragon Ball games. I bought fighters.
Wow.
I don't buy fighters.
Bro,
I violated him in fighters.
I wouldn't say that. That's just an excuse that he made up.
Didn't y'all play it on Switch?
Funny thing, I can put the link to the video.
Don't worry about it. No, that never
wait a
happened.
minute.
Right, you know,
Don't worry about it. No, okay, moving on.
Back when I used to
off topic.
But honestly, what they could do for the Demon Slayer game is like every time like a new season comes out, the CC2 could like develop a story and then just like add that in as like DLC, so you can play that story, and then they add in the characters from the story into the game, so you can play it.
Or they could just fucking wait.
They could wait. Yeah, I think waiting's the move, but it's Demon Slayer. People are gonna buy this game anyway.
Well, yeah, people are gonna buy it, but like, I don't know. Obviously, it's a good idea for if you're looking for like money. But like, fuck, man, they're gonna have to like just not include like a bunch of shit, just like because. I mean,
it's easily, like,
that's how CyberConnect 2 is. If we're being
whatever's
honest.
Animated is what's gonna be in the game. So I mean, I feel like that makes it easy. And
you mean what is animated? Like through like
season 1? I mean, yeah, it's not
Jacob,
a ton of.
I just want to let you know. Frey, go ahead. My bad.
Oh no, you can go.
I just want to let you know, Jacob. All right, I've played every single Naruto Storm game, and Naruto Storm 1 to Naruto Storm 4. Yes, like honestly, like
it went from
5
10 to like 40. I swear to you not.
Okay, so and then the thing is, right? The thing is, they took out so much stuff from each game. Like each game, less and less was added. Legit, I'm not even joking.
Holy shit, that's horrible.
It was like the more characters they add, the more like details in other parts they took out. Like it was crazy.
Wall running was like one of the best things that Naruto Storm 1 had.
It's in one mission in Storm 4.
They didn't even put it in. They didn't put. Yes, it's in one mission in Storm 4. And then also
Kakashi and Obito mission versus the Stone.
And then Jutsu clashes were amazing. Took them out in Storm 2.
Oh my god, bro. The way that Storm 1's ults were, that was actually kind of fire.
You actually got to
button mashing, bro. You had to go crazy.
Yeah, no, they took that out.
I liked it.
So the Demon Slayer game will definitely be a game where they're gonna take the easiest route.
Because they're gonna make money anyway, and that's all they care about.
Dude, they better like update. Are they gonna fucking release a? They better not release a second goddamn game.
Well, if we look at it this way, CyberConnect 2 did. So Naruto Storm 4 had been out, and like nothing else had been like released for DLC for 4 years, and then they decided to release Momoshiki and Kinshiki. So I can see Demon Slayer.
I didn't even know that.
I'm not even joking.
Huh?
4 years.
Besides, like Fred, who the fuck played Naruto Storm 4 for 4
All
years?
Of us.
I did not.
I would just hop on occasionally and then like put it down, but I never wanted Momoshiki and Kinshiki.
I know Fred be playing it all the
time. At this point, I can only buy an anime game if I have someone else to pay it with. I'm not buying that shit by myself.
Hey, how you doing?
And I can play with you. Look, I'm telling you right now, if Shark wasn't getting the Demon Slayer game, I would not have gotten that.
Don't y'all play? What will y'all play it on?
I'm gonna play it on PS. My PS5, my PlayStation 5, actually.
My PlayStation.
Oh, wait a minute! If you're gonna play it on there, then I might as well go and get it on there. Let me. Yes.
Might as well.
You have a PS5 as well?
Oh no, I have a PS4, but you know they work the same.
It should work.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the digital version because the digital version obviously comes with more stuff.
Exactly.
You bitch, I know. But like, why can't I just want the physical copy? It looks so cool.
Bro, just like Ethan, bro. These physical copies, bro. I don't know.
You want the physical copy of a game? What do you want to? Do you want to fill up your shelf?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
No, see, I'm
actually about to.
Bro, with PS5, even if you got the physical, you're gonna have to download the shit anyway.
Know, but it looks nice on the shelf.
I'm actually about to start up like my collection. Like I'm gonna get like a bookcase, stuff like that. And the first manga that I'm actually gonna collect is Demon Slayer.
Oh my god!
Ain't no way. I don't believe you.
I don't
I'm
believe
serious.
it either.
I
I'm not
want to do
buying it.
Naruto, but Naruto has like, so many
Yeah,
volumes.
do One Piece instead. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, do One Piece.
Oh,
It's
no.
cheap.
Yeah,
Trust
go
me, it's
to
cheap.
three-
It's cheap. Don't
Go
worry
to
about
like
it.
300 chapter longer one.
Or you could break your wallet open and do Berserk.
Nah,
Yes,
I'm okay.
sir.
That's
Oh,
Bro,
expensive.
I'm telling you right
I
now,
wish-
the Berserk volumes are hefty, but they're worth trust.
I wish that Tokyo Revengers had physical copies, but they don't.
Eventually.
They know they have physicals, but not like
and
US
not
published because of the
Not
art.
in
localized.
US,
Well,
Yeah,
because
you can only
because
get
of the
digital.
art, because they have swastikas on it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Makes me so upset.
But that's just stupid though, because like, bro, I talked to my friend about this, but like the censorship of that is really dumb because like westernized,
Indubitably.
it's like obviously you know what that fucking represents, but like over there they've maintained the idea of it being like a Buddhist symbol, which is like
Mhm.
like normal. Like okay, why not just like put past what it used to be and put forward what
And
it
even
is?
then, when you localize it, just fucking
Paper,
take it
paper,
out.
no
What's
meat.
the big deal?
That is,
Dude, all you
considering
could
it's,
do
like,
is just use Adobe Photoshop. I'm teaching myself. And then you could just take it on out. Like, come on
Like
now.
they
It's
did in
not
the
that
anime.
difficult.
I would
Manga,
love to do
manga.
like the Tokyo Revengers manga.
Well,
I would love
yeah,
that.
They did it in
That
the
thing
anime
is
already.
mid.
They did it in the anime.
Yeah.
Like they removed
Yeah,
it. If you,
so I
I've
don't
seen
get, I don't
intros,
get
bro.
like the big deal. Just localize the manga. It's popular enough. Do it. Do it.
True.
The fact that okay, I'm gonna say this and then get back to Demon Slayer. The fact that it passed Jujutsu Kaisen is crazy.
I mean, it makes.
You don't think it's better
I'm
than
happy.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Oh no, it's better than Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, it's better. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, it does that with everything. I mean, with every new popular show, it's gonna surpass the. Because didn't Jujutsu Kaisen surpass Demon Slayer?
Yes.
I don't know about that. I
No.
don't know.
Demon
about
Slayer-
that.
I could have sworn it
Demon
did.
Slayer-
No,
Demon
I think
Slayer
Demon
still,
Slayer
like-
is still like way more
It's like
popular.
It's like top third selling manga or some shit.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like some,
I could've-
it's some crazy number. No, Demon Slayer is hella popular.
Yeah, I
Look.
know it's popular for no reason, but I'm trying to trying to remember what did Jujutsu Kaisen pass? Because it passed something that was like important.
Jujutsu Kaisen's been like a bit well-known manga even before the anime came out.
Yeah. Bro, the
my friends
manga's
told me
going hard. Oh my
Didn't the
Yeah,
manga
no.
take a hiatus? Didn't it just not come back?
god.
Yeah, it came back. I read the
Oh,
new
it came
chapter
back already?
today.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, you guys are giving me so much shit to read. Fuck off. I gotta,
read the
I
new
gotta
chapter
read it.
Yeah,
I gotta
I
read
want you to
fucking
catch up.
manga.
I want you both to catch up on the Jujutsu Kaisen manga because there's so much to unpack.
I
I
can-
read up until like chapter.
I can
wanna
talk to
say
you
either
about
80 or
it.
90. I read basically up until once Gojo's backstory was done, and then a little bit after, and then for some reason.
so-
Yeah, no, you
me
didn't get. You
being
did not get
me.
into the. Oh, bro, Jacob, I just got the notification. Jahi-sama comes out today.
That
Wait,
shows
like
all.
it starts showing?
It starts showing today. Yeah.
Bro, it's over for me.
Jahi-sama, let's
I'll
go.
see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Josh,
Oh, bro, y'all know what we need to be talking about?
What's up?
What?
The new One Piece episode that's gonna drop tonight.
fuck no. Because I haven't
What's
caught
the
up.
What's the episode? I don't watch the anime, by the way. I know.
What are you doing with your
What
life?
do you mean? I'm
I
watching.
told you.
I'm
start
not watching
it.
anything. I'm taking a break.
I told you like
there you
3
go.
weeks
You're not
ago, you
watching
gotta
anything.
start watching
Oh,
the
God,
anime.
you're not watching
Yeah, I was about to say I'm watching Bakemonogatari, but then I'm like, I haven't watched that. I
We're
haven't
not
watched anime in like a
watching
week or two.
water.
anything.
Bro,
I'm
but
talking
at
about
least
Peach
like
Boy
watch the
Riverside?
manga. I mean, watch the manga. God dang it! You gotta at least watch the anime from like at least like 10 episodes ago. Like you don't have to watch it quick. It
No,
just
I have
shows how
Twitter
good the
highlights for
animation-
that.
It's
Hey,
so
y'all wanna talk about Peach Boy Riverside?
Yeah, no. By the
You
way,
watched
I
it?
think anime
I
of the
would,
season for both of you, Fred and Shark. You two should
Peach
watch
Boy
Peach Boy Riverside. It's pretty
Riverside.
fire.
that don't
It's
sound like
pretty
nothing
fire.
I'm very much into.
It is the epitome of the hottest joint out.
I think I would disagree with that. Very
Or not Fred.
What do you mean?
Sebastian. Did you watch episode 5?
I haven't.
It only has
watched
5
any,
episodes. Oh, y'all know
episodes
how-
that have been coming out recently.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh,
They
I
showed a
watched the
scene-
trailer for this. It looks really good.
No,
It-
stop.
it
We're
is,
joking. We're
uh,
joking. We're joking.
Oh,
No,
it's not
it-
good.
It's actually horrendous. It's
I-
solid 2 out of 10.
I have
There's someone walking
walking
to your eternity. I
I-
think it's Matthew.
Matthew started to eternity. Good.
I want to say it's someone who's watching it.
I want to hear his review on it. It's gonna be funny as fuck. No, yeah, Shark. It's so fucking awful.
Look, okay, here's the premise. Here's why I thought Peach Boy Riverside would be good. It's based off an old Japanese folktale about a boy that was born from a peach.
No, he was born from a peach?
Yeah, he like sprouted from a peach.
Oh, is that how? Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. I could be wrong. I'm not like really
like this old woman and old man.
Yeah,
and
he sprouts from a peach
demons.
and meets this old woman and man, then goes on an adventure killing demons with like this dog, bird, and another animal that I forget. And that's how it is. However, I thought the whole Riverside part of the title would be we get the demon's perspective of it, right? Not the Peach Boy's perspective. No, the whole premise of the show is like, what if there's two Peach Boys?
Yeah, the whole fucking premise is, what if there was another person like that?
But none of the characters are good, and the story isn't compelling at all. The only good thing about the show is that it's based off a folktale.
You know, Sebastian, you know the scene like that they kept referencing with like the octopus? They show it. They showed it in episode 5. They showed it in episode 5. Hey, you know what it is?
What is it?
They bring her an octopus to try eating, and it just grabs her like that. That is literally the next part.
You borderline hentai. Let's go.
There's no like dungeoning. There's no like adventure she's already on. It literally is just her in this fucking castle. They bring an octopus for the first time, and it just her essentially. Wait, I used to censor that. Wait, I can't say that on YouTube. It forces itself onto her.
The censoring is too much work.
It forces itself onto her. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Obviously, The God of High School was one of the best.
All right, let's.
I agree.
Arguably worse.
That off right there.
I think it's a 10 out of 10 in my book.
Well, I think Peach Boy manages to be worse.
I think that if The God of High, if I wouldn't have read,
if it was just
the
tournament
webtoon,
arcs, then it would be great. But then it started doing something else, and then it's like, what the fuck is this?
No, thing is, okay, the webtoon, amazing. I started reading it. Yeah, I read it. Whatever, cool. But I was watching the show first. I was like, oh, this is really good. And then I started reading it, and then I started watching it. And I was like, this isn't adding up. What are they doing?
This shit ain't adding up.
I was like, they literally didn't even follow what happened in it at all.
I've been reading the Crunchyroll comments. By the way, most of the time, never do that. But
people are just gonna say it's good.
Yeah, a lot of the people were actually complaining. You never see that with Crunchyroll comments, by the way. You never see people complaining.
You know it's bad when the Crunchyroll comments are bad.
Yeah.
People
were saying they skipped so much of the manhwa.
They did.
That just made the anime incomprehensible. Like I did not know what the fuck was going on.
So in the manga, when Jin Mori and Park Hyo Pyo, however you say his name, when they fought, he lost.
Yeah, he did.
But in the anime, he won.
Yes.
And when I saw him win, I was like, wait, what? This never happened.
This doesn't happen. That's illegal.
I'm like, what do you mean by that?
It's like Promised Neverland season 2.
Oh no,
dude! Have you read the manga for Promised Neverland?
No, but I know how much.
Have you read Fire Force manga?
She meets the fucking like child demon, right?
Hottest joint out.
She meets the little like child demon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like, do you know how far in the manga it is before you even know that demon fucking exists?
Why did you say it like that?
Because it's like I'm trying to exaggerate. Like you have to go through like half of the almost 200 chapter manga just to like know it exists. They skipped like
one of the most important arcs, right? Like the Golden Pond, whatever it's called.
Dude, Goldie Lake.
Goldie
Lake.
Goldie
Lake? Is it Goldie Pond?
I don't know. It's that arc, like gold something body of water.
The thing that happens in that arc, right, is Emma gets kidnapped and sent to this like weird little like fake town thing, which is basically like kids are just there, right? They're just chilling, but every so often this group of like aristocrat demons comes and hunts them like foxes, like you know that sporting event, dude. It is such a fucking cool scene watching them like fight back, and you meet every important character in the series off of that. But holy fuck, they really just went and skip it. It pisses me off, and I didn't even watch it happen. Like I just know, like I just heard about it, and I was like, fuck, dude, that like angers me.
Yeah, I actually heard like a couple people discussing this. This can be applied with any anime that come out. And that's the whole, you gotta finish the it's the whole mindset, like you gotta finish the anime quickly in order to get as much profit out of it as possible, because the faster it finishes, the more money you make, because if it's dragged out, you make less money, is the mindset here, which I don't get personally, because if the show's good, people are gonna watch it and continue watching
One Piece.
Like One Piece.
Yeah.
But One Piece is like, it's to be fair, like One Piece is like the echelon of money making, so you can't really compare to that.
That's the thing that's confusing, is because like I get that mindset for like little tiny like shitter shows that come out, like the fucking drugstore one.
Oh, the like, drugstore isekai, yeah.
Yeah, but like, bro, Promised Neverland was so strong in the beginning.
People love Promised Neverland. People love it.
I love Promised Neverland.
I heard good things about it until season 2 dropped. I heard.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna read the manga eventually,
I started reading the manga because I love the anime so much, and like, the manga does take like a huge turn from how the anime feels. Like they quit that like weird mystery shit, and it turns more into like this weird like kind of like it has like its own little message about like politics and everything. It gets a little more interesting, but it's not exactly how it starts. They even have like, they have a COVID reference in the manga because it was going on.
Yeah, that's so meta.
Yeah, it is, because like there was a whole thing with, they referenced humans like falling apart, like their society, like them rioting, and there was literally like COVID written on the wall. So it's like I was like, fuck, this is meta.
The fact that that's real. Oh god,
it reminds me of like, honestly, it reminds me of Sword Art Online, because like it was so. I always tell people it was so good until it wasn't.
Yeah, I get it. It
was pretty
bad. The first, I honestly like. I really enjoyed like the first little bit of Sword Art Online, like when they were actually in Sword Art Online.
I mean, they're coming out with like what a series or movie that's gonna explain Aincrad.
Series. Well, it's a series. It's not gonna explain Aincrad. It's just gonna be like a much more expanded version of like the first 100 floors of Aincrad.
There we go.
So good.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's what people are excited about. But like with Sword Art though, it's like, fuck, they have such a good concept. And I say good in the premise that it's like, this was the first one to do like a video game isekai, really. So it's like, there's obviously other copies of it, but it was like a little bit ahead of its, not ahead of its time, but like it was ahead of the curve for like what's considered like
I can
normal.
see what they tried to do.
And then they failed.
But they dropped the ball so fucking hard. Like they tried to mix up like romance with this action that goes on, with a little bit where they just like, Asuna and Kirito just decide to go camping.
I think
for like
12 episodes for Aincrad is not enough. I don't know why they added the whole Alfheim thing. That was definitely not needed.
And then like, he had like relations with his cousin, not cousin sister.
He didn't have the relations with his cousin, but his cousin admitted to wanting to have sex with him.
What did he say?
But I think she's a better waifu than Asuna. I'm gonna put it out on the table, and I am not gonna move it. That is my take right now. Lifa is better than Asuna.
That's the take of the century. Clip it,
okay,
clip it.
All right, I'm gonna say this, right?
The most basic bitch waifu ever conceived.
Break it down to me, Sharp.
I'm gonna say this, right? Asuna was really interesting when she was in Sword Art Online, and Alfheim, she was, yeah, no,
she was like a lone wolf type of girl.
And then it seemed, and then like after Alfheim, I don't know, it just seemed like she got stupid.
No, she stopped like getting involved with shit. Like I didn't even fit. I dropped Sword Art. I stopped season 2, like the Gun Gale shit. 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, Gun Gale was done.
I can't bring myself to like subject any more Sword Art, so I just fucking dropped it, bro. Like I couldn't even do it.
Although I will admit, from Gun Gale, the one highlight from that is when Kirito's fucking slicing all these bullets apart with his fucking sword. That's so sick. Okay, I'll admit that was cool. That was cool.
It would have been so cool. If I watched that.
If you watched it, oh, bro, no.
That would have been so fucking cool if I saw it. Did you read it? Did you read the light novel?
No way. No way did you.
I was about to say, I hope that's not what you're referring to.
No. I dropped that show fast.
That sounds like a cool thing if I actually could bear it enough. Like, fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't like Asuna. I don't like 02.
You know what needs a show? I don't know if you guys heard of it.
Fire Force.
Solo leveling.
Solo leveling.
Oh
That
my
sounds
fucking
awful.
god!
Well, people have been saying solo leveling needs an anime. It's like Sword Art Online, but better.
Oh, it's
Oh
so
my
much better.
God, I
Solo
fucking
leveling
love
is
solo
fire.
leveling. It's so
I read
My
it
friend-
every week.
My friend has been constantly telling me to read solo leveling, but he also says the Tokyo Ghoul anime is like good. So I can't really.
For me, solo leveling is just it gets me so hyped so fast. I love that shit.
He literally went from 0 to champion, not hero. He went from 0 to like god.
Real quick.
It's so
Tokyo Revengers
cool.
is
It's
the fucking
so
out.
cool. Like this guy's made to be a badass, and at the beginning of the series, he just doesn't know it yet. But then he
gotta talk
actually
about
becomes a badass, which is just awesome. I love it. I love it so much.
We gotta
It gets
talk
me
about
so
this
hyped.
soon.
Same thing with Record of Ragnarok. It gets me so hyped just because I love the whole mythology thing. Although I did read in the anime channel that some, I'm not gonna say who, obviously, someone doesn't like it because their god isn't represented correctly, which is completely valid. I get that.
Yeah. He's gonna. He's
However,
gonna meet someone in this channel. He's gonna immediately know whenever he watches
yeah,
the fucking
yeah,
video, bro.
but
Oh,
I
you're
get that's a
talking
valid
about-
reason. That's a valid reason.
Yes,
I
the one
understand
guy, who has an alternate god other than like the Christian god in this channel, dude. Yeah, it's that guy.
Yes, I get what you're talking about.
But what I don't
I don't know
agree
who we're
with is the
talking
whole when they say there's like tons of panels where nothing is being said. Well, yeah, they're fighting.
Well, yeah, that's what I didn't want to like. I mean, I completely get that as like a basis for not liking it,
Yeah.
but I mean,
They're fighting.
that's just like not your type of thing. Like I can completely get not wanting or not.
Like I
Getting
wanted to
what-
say something when I read that, but it's like
Uh-huh.
I get why, right? And maybe it's not your type of thing. But if there was dialogue in every panel where they're clashing or wounding each other, it would take away from the fight itself. It's a tournament
Yeah, that's-
manga. It's not.
Yeah, that's the whole
yeah.
like Akuno Jitsu thing.
Yeah. So
Oh, no, just
that's the thing where I disagree with it. I think the art for Record of Ragnarok is super appealing. I think the action is awesome. I love the characters. Especially, bro, Jack the fucking Ripper. Oh my god. What a cool guy. Ugh.
What you're gonna say, Fred? Don't
But-
say it.
Homie-san
Yeah,
just
yeah.
got a new chapter, guys.
Homie-san?
Yes.
Calm down.
Hey,
I still
shut
need to
up,
read
please.
that. I need to read Komi-san. I
Komi-san,
love the
have
art
have you
style. I
not?
think the art style is so adorable.
Komi-san, new chapter. Shut up.
Homie-san, new
Yeah, I
chapter.
don't think One Piece is
Wait,
getting
I have a
to
bunch of new
episode
chapters
this
to read.
week.
Hitomi-chan, Nagatoro, Rent-A-Girlfriend.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
Rent-A-
Rent a
new-
Girlfriend. I
new
literally
Rent-A-Girlfriend
look at
chapters
Rent a
now?
Girlfriend. I scroll to the end just to see if anything good's happened, and I'm honestly just waiting for it to be over.
Dude, don't get me fucking started on Rent-A-Girlfriend, bro.
Bro, he hates
It's
Rent
so
a Girlfriend.
boring.
He hates
It was so good at first. Who
Absolutely.
was your favorite waifu?
Absolutely.
I think I'd rather
fucking
buy one.
nothing. Nothing has fucking happened since 80 chapters, dude.
Yeah, I
Not
agree.
even, I'm not even exaggerating. Not like it's not even an exaggeration.
Calm
Nothing.
down. It was a misinput on our behalf.
It's my
No,
favorite.
thing is, he's right. It's
Chizuru
it's
Sumi.
so- I like Sumi.
Oh, everyone likes Sumi.
Sumi's so,
She's
my
she's
heart.
she's like the second legal one.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but no, it's
fucking sucks.
wait. Hold on. Hey, Sebi, are you still a Ruka fan?
What?
Are you still Team Ruka?
Rukia?
What?
I'm about to vomit.
What was that?
I'm about to
Ruka from Rent a Girlfriend.
I don't
Remember?
know
about
what
to
that
vomit.
is. I don't
I'm about to
associate myself
vomit.
with
I'm about to vomit.
okay.
I'm about to
Okay.
vomit.
Anyways,
No Ruka fans in this podcast. you know what's so fucking funny, and that's never gonna happen. They're trying to make Mommy look better than Ruka.
yeah, and I trust me, I don't like Ruka. Ruka's annoying. She's
I don't like her
stupid.
either.
I don't like her character at all. I've never liked her character at all.
I know. I've
But
never liked the
Mommy's just the devil.
No, Mommy
That's
is like Mommy's a fucking whore.
I don't like
Dude,
Mommy.
I can't get over how much that manga fucking blows. Like
It's
that
so
manga's
bad.
It's ass.
Like this man has been saying he's gonna confess his feelings for like honestly, not exaggerating, like 30 chapters.
No, it's longer, dude. Longer than 30. There's
it's
like
so bad.
you could cut out like if they literally just all they have to do or all they had to do was go from the scene where he saves Chizuru in the beginning to midway between this beginning of the movie part to the movie, and then just like end it. Just like cut out like over half the manga, and it'll be fine. It'll be passable.
Why are they on a trip? Why
On a
is Mommy
trip?
on the trip?
Why
is Ruka there on the trip? Why are his friends there on the trip?
Oh,
Why
because
is
he
his
thought they would
family
want it.
there on the
Well,
trip. Like,
Because it's
what?
a harem, bro. It's a harem.
It's not a harem. The thing is
Is it
though,
not?
it's not
Is
a
it
harem.
actually not? I thought it
It
was.
doesn't feel like a harem. No, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get anything. He doesn't like the girl that he's with. The one he's going after, like, does like him. Like, holy fuck! Just say it already, Jesus.
Dude. And then she's like, when Mommy was like, "Oh, he's a stalker," I was like, "You're not about to do this." I was like, we're just dragging on the story
But,
because
like,
we all know who he's gonna end up with.
it's
Let's
so
just
fucking
let
funny.
it go.
It's so funny too because before Mommy introduces all this stuff, like the author just threw her back into the fucking. She was gone, bro. Like, keep her out. She was gone, and then all of a sudden he just throws Mommy back in. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then Mommy's now like acquainted with his grandma and Kiba, and like, I'm sitting here like,
It's like,
why
who
is
the
she?
fuck cares?
I don't like her character.
Fuck
She shouldn't have
Mommy.
been a character anyways.
Fuck, dude, the best character in the series by far, because like all of them are like shitty characters that you don't want to like, except Sumi. And they fucking cockblock Sumi. She's not in the manga anymore. Essentially,
Yeah,
she's
just,
never.
like, gone.
The best girl is the neighbor, the cosplay chick.
Yeah, she's dope. I like her.
Too bad she's
Cosplay?
doesn't-
fucking underage. God
She
damn.
doesn't.
Might as well make a normal
Oh no,
character.
she's in college. She's in college.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is. She goes to school with him.
No, she
Yeah, she's in college.
is she?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta Google this because I want to know before I say anything. What the fuck's her name again?
I don't know. I'm about to type in cosplay girl.
That just brought up Greta Girlfriend cosplays.
Nice.
That's pretty disgusting.
Oh my! It's a girl that cosplaying as Sumi. Oh, give me a moment. Oh, Yay Mori.
Yay Mori.
Yeah, Y-A-E Mori. Yeah.
Yeah, she's 20 to 21. So
She's 20?
Yeah.
Okay! Okay, she's my favorite character. Well, I don't know why I care about age. I just talk about Nadeko like 24/7 now.
Okay.
Oh, bro, I know. Yo, he's been obsessed with
Should have
Naruto.
never should have shown you my old Twitter. Worst mistake of my
Okay,
life.
so there's this girl from Bakemonogatari called
Her name
Nadeko
is
that you meet
Nadeko Sengoku.
that you meet 9 episodes in. The 9th episode is where her episode comes up.
She
And
has,
that's where the whole
Renai-
sen no, that's her thing.
Yeah.
No.
That's her
and-
song. That's her intro.
Yeah, that's her intro. Each character gets their own intro. Really cool, by the way. But
Not only do they get their own intro, they sing their own intro.
oh, I
That's
did not
not-
know that.
every
I did not
single-
know that.
Every single intro, and this is consistent throughout the show, is sung by the voice actor. Or
Oh, that's sick. That's
like-
I had no idea.
both the Deco intros, all 3 Maoi intros, all of them are sung by their voice actresses. It's great.
That's not cool.
Bro, that's
What's
pretty cool.
It's
Watch
Fire
the openings.
Proof
Watch
is
the
a
openings.
gay.
They hit.
Dude.
Suruga
a
monkey,
fre-
bro. Suruga monkey.
Sebastian, I gotta
What
show
did you
you.
just call me?
I gotta show you Happy Life, bro.
No, it's a Bakemonogatari reference. Oh
Have
no.
you-
No, you just called me
Have you
stock
guys-
monkeys, huh?
No,
Have you
it's a
guys-
Bakemonogatari
No, I
reference.
know
Have
you
you
just
guys
heard
read-
that.
It's a
Jujutsu
Monogatari
no
reference.
Rokunin.
Jacob, back me up. I'm wearing my
Wait,
Burger
what?
King crown. I'm allowed to say it.
What
It
the
sounds
fuck?
like
What?
I have my
no,
Burger King
no.
crown on.
it sounds like Sebastian's done a racist.
No, I have my Burger King crown on. It's
Not the
legal.
Burger King crowd, bro. For a
This is
second,
this
I
monkey
thought
has the
you were talking about-
Sebastian, this is an end pass checkpoint. Please present it to the
Oh.
present it to the court.
Oh
For
my
future
god! For a second, I
Have
had
you-
no clue what you were talking about, bro. That just makes that so much more funny.
Yeah, as soon as he said the Burger King crowd, that I automatically
Bro,
knew
Oh,
where that was going.
oh my god, that's
It's legal, bro. It's
Burger
legal.
King
It's morally correct.
Have you guys read Jujutsu no Rokunin?
I'm sorry.
What?
What the fuck?
Hello?
No,
Is that
Okay.
Fire Force in Japanese?
no.
No.
All right,
That,
I'm
and
gonna.
no Shobutai,
gonna-
bro.
I'm okay. I'm gonna break it down for you. This anime is called Jujutsu no Rokunin, right? All right, so chapter 1. Boom.
6
Yeah.
people?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait,
So-
Rokunin means 6 people.
Yeah, well, there are 6 people and
Okay. Jujutsu-
5. So he.
Gangbang?
So
It's
okay. Let me just
high
send
school of
it.
6 people?
Let him
Let me
explain.
just send it in the chat, in the anime chat.
Yeah, let me
So
see.
okay, the anime, well, the manga consists of this guy getting bullied by these 5 other people.
Oh my god, you
And-
mentioned this to me. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh, dude,
okay, this
it's-
will put you guys through a roller coaster. All right,
It's
go on.
fire. So it's about this guy. He's getting bullied by these 3 people, like 5 people, right? So like eventually,
my
like
God,
his,
my friend recommended me this. I read the beginning of it. Oh,
it's crazy.
this is my
So-
kind of manga right here.
So he
I know what
well,
it's
for
about.
Fred, since he doesn't know. So like they're like bullying him and stuff like that, and then like he's like weak or whatever. So then like his parents take him out of school. So then like they know his parents like car route. So then they put like one of the kids make his parents crash their car. Parents die. So
Oh,
then like the kid also set the car on fire, and his little brother was in the car. So you know he has nowhere to live. Then he trains with his grandpa for like 4 years, and he's just like
He
so
becomes a
bent.
fucking
Oh,
assassin.
his
the minister
grandpa's
controlling
like
5 of
knows everything about like torture devices, all of that.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
very,
he was,
like, in the-
knowledgeable about that.
He was in like the army, so
Yeah.
his grandpa taught him like all types of stuff, like how to dislocate most of the bones in his body at will. He pretty much doesn't feel pain because like he was like, what I experienced these 4 years like is nothing compared to anything else.
Mhm.
And
Oh my God.
it's so good. The
It's
only
pretty good.
not good, like honestly though, trigger warning if you guys do read it, there are rapings that happen.
let's go,
Oh, but-
baby.
By the
All right,
way,
Fred.
Fred,
Let's go.
what the kid does to is get revenge on those kids that
You do
killed
heal
his.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
getting revenge for the kids who like.
And
fucked
the
his-
way he tortures them is
So
It's
redo
great.
healer.
I
I'm
mean,
liking
it-
the way I hear this.
It's not even. It's not redo of healer. It's just rape, bro. Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
this one
Yeah,
torture.
Right.
like there's redo of healer and then there's this.
This is good. Redo of Healer is an anime.
Yeah,
Amazing.
It's an anime. It's an anime.
Greatest anime of all time.
So I'm definitely gonna read this.
Don't do
Everything
it.
else I have to read, but definitely gonna read
No,
this. That's
you-
on the list.
You're
Right
putting
now, I'm
Frozen
just
above it.
so I have to like finish a whole bunch of anime. I'm watching Doctor Stone right now.
Listen,
That's
Doctor
you-
Stone is
Oh, you're
actually
watching? Oh,
really
listen,
read it.
listen.
I'm gonna
Shark,
after I finish season 2, I'm gonna read it.
Okay.
listen, Shark,
You should drop it right now.
Wow.
watch Monogatari.
Yes.
Definitely not. Continue watching Dr. Stone.
Watch
at that rate.
no, drop Doctor Stone. Drop anything you're watching. Watch Monogatari.
I disagree with that, but yeah, you should watch
Very
Monogatari.
much
Not-
disagree.
You disagree with it in your heart, in your brain.
I know.
You agree
Stop.
with it.
I love Doctor Stone.
you
Leave me
agree with it.
alone.
You don't like Monogatari that much more.
Monogatari, yes, Monogatari is peak fiction.
No, it is not.
Watch
Don't
Monogatari,
say
bro.
that
Watch it.
crazy
Watch
shit.
it. Watch it. Watch it.
Monogatari.
Watch it.
I will DM you the watch order list. You can join me and Sebastian.
How
for
about
our-
I
for
not
our
have to
teaser
watch
party.
12 different shows just so
They're
I
not
can get a
even that
whole
long.
series?
Bro,
You
no,
can-
you
you
watched
can-
One
Oh,
Piece.
yeah,
You have no
nothing long.
excuse.
Nothing.
You can join me and Sebastian for our Kizu watch party because I know you'll be through with Nisei by the time he is.
Mhm.
You know what?
What
No. What the
Nah.
hell?
Just watch it.
Oh,
Shark, watch Monogatari.
Watch Monogatari. Trust us.
Okay.
It's my favorite series of all time.
Shark, don't do this to the culture.
I mean, I'm watching Doctor Stone, and then I have to watch Charlotte, and then I have to watch,
No,
Okay.
Charlie can wait. No, trust me when I say Charlie can wait. Monogatari.
and then I have to watch Your Lie in April.
Your line April can wait.
Yeah.
Monogatari.
That's
See,
a
but the
little
thing
more,
is, like,
but
okay,
Monogatari.
but like,
You know what
my
happens in Your
best
line
friend
April. I know you
recommended
do.
to me, right?
You
No,
know.
I don't, and I don't want to
Oh,
know.
Damn. All right, never mind.
They lie.
How much time do you have on
Thanks.
your hands, bro?
Thanks, Fred.
How much time do you have on your
Um,
hands?
Well, I have to be at work at 7:00 in the
He
morning
works at
tomorrow.
it too.
Bro,
And then
why the hell are
I
you
work
awake?
till 7. Hey,
Listen,
I don't
man.
sleep. All right.
Fair enough.
Listen,
I'm
watch
probably gonna
Monogatari.
watch anime tomorrow at work, anyways.
Watch
so.
Monogatari. Get through the entire
You
thing,
should watch One Piece.
and we can talk about how absolutely fucking fantastic all of it is
Look,
in every
just
regard.
watch. Just watch.
Watch Pocket.
What episodes are Hitsuki Crab? 3, right?
Target Crab is 1 to 3.
1 to 3. Okay,
Dude,
watch the first
hold
3
on.
episodes.
Fred.
Watch the first 3 episodes. That will cover one character's arc.
That is pretty much Hitagi's like
Yeah.
backstory. The her arc.
Fred,
Huh?
I'm 10% done with the One Piece manga. I got to like chapter 100 something and I stopped.
10%,
Oh,
bro.
God.
No, you're not 10% done. No.
Isn't that like Alabasta?
Yeah, no,
Is that even?
no. That's not even Alabasta, man.
Holy
That's
fuck.
that's like, hold on. That's,
Wait,
they have
100?
it. Wait, hold on.
100's with when they introduced Bon Clay, so that's like the very
That's
tippy tip.
Bone-chan, bro. Bone-chan.
Bon-chan.
He's not dead.
Yeah, he's not.
Exactly, he's not.
Yeah, he's
But
not
yeah,
dead.
if you're around chapter 100, then you're probably in the Alabasta arc. You're just probably in one of the smaller ones. Probably.
But
like
you know,
Drum
I
Island.
read the new chapters every time they're released.
Why?
Like
Oh,
I know
Why
what
do you do
happened.
that?
in
Stop
the
doing that.
New
Oh
chapter.
yes, sir. You know about the dog know me.
Stop
Oh,
doing that.
yeah.
Stop doing that. Stop reading.
Yamato, you know,
Yeah,
uh,
I'm on chapter 1.
Kaido.
All about the recent chapters.
and then Robin said, "Giganta Fruru," and then it cuts to Luffy.
Bro, straight started going thugged out on him, baby. Come on now.
Bro, Robin versus Black Maria, fire. And then Brooke said, "Let me take out some people, even though I'm scared of ghosts, though."
Bro,
And
he's
then
so
Luffy was like,
yo,
and then-
ho, ho.
And then
Yo.
Luffy was like, "Hey, yo, Momonosuke, stop being
Is this spoilers
a
for the
coward
recent
Oh,
chapter,
boost.
bro?
and fly
This
me
is
up
gonna
there."
be uploaded in like a month. People
Hey.
won't know the chapter by then.
Hey, once they hear me talking about I literally said the newest chapter of One Piece, they can turn the volume down.
No, they won't listen. You think people are gonna like listen to this at this point?
Shark.
I will.
At this like
Shark,
at this,
Shark,
what are we? We're an hour and
Yes,
18
Papa.
minutes in. Sheesh.
Yes. Is Arthur solo in the One Piece verse? Is he
Arthur
solo?
is soloing the entire One Piece verse.
He's soloing the
Alright.
One Piece verse
the
now. Let's go.
entire
Alright.
One Piece verse.
Alright,
Dude,
Dark, I DM'd you the watch order.
okay.
Let's go, baby.
Watch Monogatari,
That's a
bro.
lie.
Watch
Arthur's
Monogatari.
planetary.
I'm gonna wave to you. I waved at you.
Please.
What's up?
Okay, so Arthur in Fire Force. Arthur was already my
No
favorite
spoilers.
character when he came
No
in.
spoilers.
No
right?
spoilers.
No spoilers. No
You
spoilers.
show you a
Not Red
spoiler. I
Fire
got
Force.
you.
Arthur
spoilers.
is probably one of my favorite characters in all of
Yeah,
anime.
Arthur got his moment, all right. He definitely got his moment.
No,
man.
he's got more than just a moment.
Man, I wish and minor spoiler. I wish when I played video games I got stronger.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Bro,
That
just get
sounds like a
stronger,
spoiler to me.
forehead. Just get stronger. It's super easy.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh my
easy.
god, bro.
Spoiler to me.
Not the video games, bro. Oh my god.
Not the video games.
When I play my PS5, I just walk out with a 6-pack.
Oh.
I wish.
On God.
Yeah, bro. Just walk out with your freaking sword.
I played the new Demon Slayer game.
Alright, now we're ready to go freak
Yeah,
some
bro,
stuff
I
up,
know how to
baby.
water breathe now.
Oh shit.
Don't fuck with
Yeah,
me.
I'm a
what-
beast breather now,
God.
thanks.
Just first form thunder breathing somebody, bro. Come on now.
Alright, so
I play like just like a stupid game. Like, yeah, I know the final gets a good Tensho now.
Yeah, bro. I learned it before Ichigo did. That's crazy.
Like, how long did you train for? You know, how long was this game?
Yeah, like an
About
hour.
an hour. About an hour.
It's like a competitive Overwatch length.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Bro, that's like if you're going into comp Overwatch, it's like the hyperbolic time chamber.
Like, play Overwatch and be like, yeah, I know the multi-shadow clone jutsu now.
Yeah.
I also
I know.
have tail beats.
You know?
I'm actually
I am now
actually
ascended
the
from a
stage of
Super
6
Saiyan.
I locked in May and developed a stand.
I am I have a gold experience requiem now. You know,
Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro.
Who fucking
I have all the stand arrows. I have all of them.
I have
Yeah,
dirty D's for done dirt cheap. You know,
I
Yeah,
now
this
have
is-
Infinity Void.
Cheap. God damn it.
I
My eyes
I
have
am
completely evolved.
Yeah, my
Infinity
shit's
Void.
soft
now.
and wet.
I am the Otsuki god.
I have now inherited the Founder Titan.
I am Lord Zeno.
God damn it.
Like freak, bro. You just
Yeah.
come out there.
I only
crack.
played one comp match. All of that, one comp match.
I think
Crazy.
we
One
just
comp
spoiled. I
match
think
and
we just
Come back,
spoiled.
you're the
Like,
most cracked person of all time, bro.
I think we
One
just
comp
spoiled,
match,
like,
and you know,
think-
like,
I think we just
Go ahead.
spoiled like 4 animes
Don't
inadvertently.
worry about it.
yeah, that's true. Dude,
They know
one
what
comp
they got
match, and like you
themselves
know
into.
all 3 forms of hockey.
Exactly.
Oh God.
I am the new
Yeah.
You
I have
finish
all
your
3
comp
forms of
match.
hockey,
Yeah,
and I can just play
hockey
one
form.
more comp match, and I get the advanced forms, bro. It's that
You
easy.
walk out,
Game,
you walk
no
out
good.
your room to
Yeah,
your
you're right.
parents, and then like they're like, "Hey, how was your game?" You just look at them, and they just pass out.
You look at them with one good death stare, and they're gone, bro.
Don't
Yeah.
speak to me.
Foam at the
You're
mouth
right.
and everything. Like, let me go play another comp match.
You fucking I ranked up to platinum, unlocked Supreme King hockey.
I am a Goldie Rogers.
It's fucking stupid, bro. This should stop.
I now have went even further beyond once again.
Yeah, I'm a Super Saiyan.
I
3
am
now.
I am
Ultra
Joy Boy.
Instinct.
I'm Joy Boy.
I'm Joy Boy. We solved the mystery of One Piece, guys. We
Oh, you
found
found
Joy Boy.
I have found the will of the deed now.
He's a diamond Overwatch support main.
Like
Bro, you're
somebody's
mercy,
like, yeah.
man.
Frozen
You're
Yada
mercy.
player.
They're like, oh, I have a devil fruit power. I'm like, oh, which one do you have?
All of them.
5.
All of them. That's all of them.
How many level fruits are there?
Oh,
Yes.
A lot.
A lot. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot. If you include the smile
think of it-
fruits,
Think of a few and you'll
don't
probably
have
get one.
Yeah,
There are
it's way-
small fruits, then there's the fruits that Vegapunk made, and then there's fruits
And
that
there's just like the regular fruits.
the
yeah,
regular
like
fruits, and then there's
Oh.
the mythical Zoan fruits, which are really rare.
Yeah, this is a
freaking
lot.
Marco
That's a
and
lot.
Kaido and
Good God.
yes.
Yeah, I'm sure
And
there's
then
like
there's-
a list on the wiki or something. I'm sure there's something out
No,
there.
I don't even think.
And
they-
then there's,
they don't even come
and then-
close. Because I'm trying to figure out this origin of this Gomu Gomu no Mi.
But the thing
Oh,
is,
with
then
the,
there's just
with the
then there's
name
just
drop of who's
Garp.
who and saying, oh, they got it from this
Yes,
ship.
and then
Is
that
that-
was so
them
sick.
Is
had
this a
to
spoiler?
secretly get it and-
Spoilers for One Piece.
Oh, spoilers!
No,
spoilers.
oh shit! You know,
Just input on
I
my
just did what I
behalf,
did in
Tom,
in another podcast where we talked about something. Anyway, I did it like in the first 5 seconds. Be like, there's spoilers for like Vinland Saga and all that shit at the beginning.
I want to look at that, man. I
Watch
wanna read
Vinland
that.
Saga. Watch
Yeah.
Vinland Saga. I'm telling you right
I
now.
heard
you
it's
won't
really
regret it.
good.
Nope, season 2 is about to come out. I can't watch it anymore.
That's not Monogatari.
That's also not Monogatari. Also, that's very true. I think Monogatari is better than Vinland Saga.
Oh,
No,
God.
you do not.
Yes,
you
I
don't
do.
really believe that.
Listen, Sebastian
funny?
knows. What's up?
What is?
I would
funny?
never trust a man named Sebastian.
I wouldn't either.
All right, I think that's a good place to end the podcast for today.
This has been another installment of the podcast.
Yeah,
Elite.
you're telling-
Please
you're
like,
telling-
subscribe, and share with all your friends.
It was
Alright.
nice to have me. Thanks.
Here's our pop quiz for you, Shark.
Yeah.
What are you gonna watch tomorrow?
Dr. Stone.
Damn.
Nah, you fucked
Wait,
up.
here's another pop quiz. What's the better OST, the Super Saiyan 3 or the Super Saiyan
Shut
Vegeta?
up about that.
See, I
don't
haven't-
Oh
even
no,
know.
I
I don't
want to figure out
remember.
the ring talking. I'm stuck in between those two.
Happy bite.
Flip a coin.
I
haven't
wouldn't
been-
write Super Saiyan Vegeta on one side and Super Saiyan 3 on the other side. No.
What's the issue? I think that works.
Oh,
anyway, we're done.
Shark is black.
Yeah, we're
That's
done.
We are done.